Alright, so check this out. Yep, exactly what you thought. Now, this is user Cobra Starship, and it looks like he was trying to make a serious Beat Saber video when his wife decided to step in and just ruin that for him. But you know what? I like this a whole lot better. I think she did you a great job, and I think Reddit enjoys this one as well. And now, hey, I'm Frank. You're watching the Game Show News Show. Welcome to another week. Now, I hope you're doing well out there. I hope you are staying safe. Today, we have something special for you. We're no longer going to focus just on updates and all that kind of stuff, because you can get that from anywhere. From now on, we're focusing on news that is going to make you smile. Yes, gaming news is going to make you smile, so let's kick it off right now with the most, I think, honestly, the sweetest thing to come out of this whole quarantine. Animal Crossing. Now, Animal Crossing has seen a meteoric rise in fame during this, and I can completely understand why. While you're stuck indoors, who doesn't want to live on an island where you have full control over everything? Now, some great things have been coming out of this game other than just the gameplay. One in particular is that a museum in Monterey Bay decided to put on an entire aquarium tour in the aquarium in Animal Crossing. Now, this is the kind of stuff that I am happy to see coming out of the quarantine.
Here on my right to your left, you have actually this fossil. I can't remember what they call it in the game.
People enjoying themselves and working together. Another occasion saw a team in Japan trying to work from home within Animal Crossing, which is great because they already know all their company employees are playing this game, so why not just have them meet within the game? Speaking of games, PlayStation has been ringing in the good news from announcing the new DualSense controller, which I believe everyone is starting to feel a little more comfortable with, to giving away a $10 million to indies that are struggling right now. Two, on top of that, giving away free games to basically every PlayStation owner, whether you have Plus or not. You're gonna be able to grab Journey or the Uncharted Collection or Knack 2, baby. Another thing that I love to see in the gaming community is companies congratulating other companies. Take a look at what the team over at id Software and Doom did for the launch of Final Fantasy VII. Yes, and this is awesome. Now, if you don't get it, which honestly, I didn't get it right at the start, it's basically a recreation of the cover art from Final Fantasy VII in the Doom universe, and it is spectacular. I love seeing stuff like this. Do you have any other examples? Speaking of Final Fantasy, check this out. This is Squaresoft in the 90s working on the original Final Fantasy. Look at that mouse. I mean, look at that trackball mouse. We got a couple people at work that still use those, I gotta be honest, but geez, look at this scene. Imagine being there working on this game in that time. It feels like such a business environment compared to, honestly, I work in games right now, and although it does feel like a business environment, it feels much more like a creative, campy environment of a lot of minds melding together, and this looks so serious. And it's crazy to think that these guys are creating a masterwork that will live on for generations and even get this amazing remake way down the line, like almost 30 years later. And while we're on the subject of Final Fantasy, while this is a little somber, I still think this is amazing news. When a player passed away in the Final Fantasy 14 online community, the entire, it looks like, community held a march for them. This is beautiful. I love to see when communities come together to celebrate members. I feel like there are tons of people in this world that are sitting alone at home or sitting on their own or just thinking that nobody cares, that no one's gonna be around and nothing matters and nothing they do matter, when there's probably millions of people that, maybe not millions. I mean, that might be exaggerating. Some people possibly have millions, but there are probably hundreds to thousands of people that really do care and really do think about you. Maybe not on a daily basis, maybe not on an hourly basis, but probably once a week, once a month, something like that. And seeing stuff like this pop up, and this isn't the first time I've seen something like this. This is just a more recent item, is beautiful and wonderful, and I commend it, and please keep doing it if you're someone who keeps doing it, and hopefully we'll get the chance to do something like that one day as well. In other good news, have you been an air guitar player? I know I have. Now I can play the real guitar, but I still wicka want to play air guitar every now. I don't know what that was right there, but I still like to play air guitar every now and again. And thanks to the Oculus Quest and a certain hungry Microsoft developer, we may have the ultimate air guitar app out soon. Check this video out. This looks amazing. Now this is not a finalized product, and there's going to be a whole lot of worrying about copyright to get through and getting things signed, but I am so excited for an app like this. You have no idea. I don't need to play real guitar. I'm happy just kind of strumming like that, and I love that I don't have to hold any controllers. So exciting. Can't wait to see more. All right, now real quick, a short break from our sponsors. Island Life getting you down, finding it hard to get all of them items that you want for your lovely island home? Well, look no further, because your friendly neighborhood Nookazon is now open. You want a cat face? You want some gold? You want some glittery shining things? Well, we got it all for you right down here, so just come on. And social distancing, we got social distancing because this whole baby takes place online. And we're back. Now, while this is a little bit of update news, I still think it's really good news. Terraria is getting their final giant update, and they're adding so much. Now, I like Terraria a lot. I never got as deep into it as other people, but I can understand the depth of the game. And it's so cool that even after all this time, they've continued to update everything. Now, they just passed 30 million downloads recently, and so seeing this final update finally come through is great, and it's coming right around the corner. More info on this and anything else, the links are always below in the description if anybody wants more information than I offer. And did you like getting those prizes in cereal boxes when you were younger? I certainly did, especially when they were video games, and one of the best ones that we ever got was Chex Quest. Now, this was before my time, but I've had the chance to read up on it, play it since, and what it was they actually took the initial Doom engine, took out all the evil blood and guts and all that stuff, and threw in cereal. And it did so well that there were sequels and other spin-offs and all that. Well, we're getting even another spin-off. We're getting an HD remake of Chex Quest. Now, it is slated for summer 2020, and we've known it's been in the works, but we recently got a Steam page. That's why we're talking about it today. So I'm super excited to play a little more Chex Quest. What about you? Speaking of old games, it was announced recently that Podracer was coming to the Nintendo Switch, and I was excited because I do have a Nintendo Switch, but that's not typically where I play my multiplayer games, so I wasn't as excited as usual, but now I see that it's coming to PlayStation 4, so I can get super duper excited. Podracer was my jam. When I was younger, I would play it all the time. I would come in first constantly. I love that game so much, so I'm so excited to take my skills from when I was younger and bring them into 2020, the arena right now, playing some future Podracer coming to PlayStation 4 right around the corner. Last but not least, a bit of news is HalfLife Alyx related. Now, HalfLife Alyx is blowing up everywhere on the internet. It's crazy, but one user did something special. Took the first map from Wolfenstein 3D, took all the enemies out, and put it into VR with HalfLife Alyx mechanics. It's awesome. You get to trigger secret doors, you get to do everything. It's like the real Wolfenstein game with perfect Half-Life Alyx character models and all that. It's this awesome little mesh and meld, and just starts to pique my interest and gets me excited for all of these mods that are going to start soon when the true source tools are in everyone's hands. Now, thank you all for coming through. I hope you enjoyed this version of the news. Please, 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 please leave us a comment. Let us know what you thought about it. You'd never leave comments. I need your comments. I need to know which way we should go. I understand you want more VR videos. I get it, but that's not going to help me with making more videos like this. So please leave me some relevant comments. I would love that. Thank you all for coming through. You are amazing. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thumbs up. If you think we deserve it, you could give us one as well. But more important than all that is that I'm Frank. This is The Game Show. We'll see you again soon.